Hello everyone. Now I've got several requests for Ramzan special recipes and today that's what we're going to do. We're going to do two incredibly delicious recipes. One is the most famous and popular Chicken Dum Biryani and the other one is Chicken 65. It's a great starter to go with the biryani. So first let's get started and check out the Chicken Dum Biryani. First step is to fry the onions. For this, take enough oil in a pan. I've taken about 6 medium-sized onions that are thinly sliced. Fry the onions till they are a nice rich brown in color. The next step is to marinate the chicken pieces. Now for this recipe, I've taken 2 kilos of chicken for 1 kilo of Basmati rice. First add the juice of 2 lemons and a little salt. Rub it well into the chicken pieces and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Next, I'm going to mix the ingredients for the main marinade. For this, you would need 2 cups of thick curd, 3/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 to 3 teaspoons of red chilli powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 whole teaspoon of garam masala powder. Add a little salt and mix everything together till it's all well combined. Next, add 5 green chilies finely chopped. Next, add 1 cup of freshly chopped mint leaves, 1 cup of chopped coriander leaves. Now mix everything together and keep it aside. Now I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste to the chicken pieces. Rub it well. After mixing the ginger garlic paste, add about 3/4 of the fried onions and mix it well. Now add the prepared yogurt marinade into the chicken pieces and mix it all well. Let the chicken pieces marinate for about 3 to 4 hours. For this recipe, I've taken 1 kilo of long grain basmati rice. Wash it a few times, pour enough water and let it soak for about 30 minutes. Next, to cook the rice, boil enough water. Once the water comes to a boil, add the soaked basmati rice. To this, I'm going to add some whole spices starting with bay leaf, star anise, cinnamon, cardamom and cloves. Add a teaspoon of salt and let it cook till the rice is about 3/4 done. As you can see, the rice is 3/4 cooked. Make sure you strain it before it's completely cooked. Take a nice wide and deep bottomed pot. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee and a little oil. Next, add all the whole spices. Now add the marinated chicken pieces and cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. You can see how the oil is coming out nicely and it's bubbling up. Next, prepare the tawa for dum, so heat it and then place the pot on the tawa. To the chicken, add a few mint leaves and some coriander leaves. Next, add the 3/4 cooked rice. Add the rice and spread it evenly. Now add the saffron milk. Finally, garnish it with some nice fried onions. Top it with a few mint leaves and a few coriander leaves. Once you've added all the ingredients, cover the pot with the appropriate plate. Make sure it fits perfectly to the pot. And seal it completely on all sides using chapati dough. Make sure you seal all the ends so there's no steam coming out. Now you've got to place something heavy on the plate. I'm placing the stone mortar on the plate. Let it cook for about 30 to 40 minutes on dum. After 40 minutes, gently open the seal around the plate. There you go. Wow, that looks absolutely amazing. The rice is cooked perfectly. I'm going to check if the chicken pieces are cooked. Now that looks absolutely delicious. Here is a must-try recipe of a perfect chicken dum biryani. That chicken dum biryani looks absolutely amazing. It's a perfect dum biryani which you must try. Now let's get started and check out the Chicken 65. This makes for a perfect starter. Anytime you can enjoy this. Now the first step is the marination. I have 300 grams of boneless chicken that I've cut up into small pieces for this recipe. Add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons salt, 1 tablespoon chilli powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1/2 teaspoon pepper, 1/2 teaspoon garam masala. Mix everything together. Make sure all the chicken pieces are coated with the masala. Now I'm going to add the beaten egg. To this add 1 tablespoon rice flour, 2 tablespoons corn flour, just a pinch of food coloring. Now this is optional. If you don't want, you don't have to add this. Mix all the ingredients well into the chicken. So now I've marinated the chicken. The key to this recipe is the marination, which is a minimum of 30 minutes. You can leave it even for about an hour. Take a deep kadai, pour enough oil. Once the oil is heated, add the chicken pieces one by one. Deep fry till you get a nice golden brown color. Keep the flame on medium throughout. So now we've deep fried the chicken pieces. The chicken 65 is actually ready. Take a pan, add a little oil, add a teaspoon of chopped garlic, a few ginger juliennes, a few green chilies slit, a few curry leaves, so I'm going to add the fried chicken. Just quickly toss it. Turn off the stove and serve it hot. So there you go. Here are these incredibly delicious recipes that make for a perfect meal combo. So do try these recipes and enjoy. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on 21 Swim.